Hello everyone, welcome to your October Pick a Card reading. We're going to look into what to expect the month ahead. We have 3 groups to choose from. This is group number 1, and this is the Halloween Tarot. Group number 2 is the Skeleton Tarot, I believe is the name of it. And then we have the Trick or Treat Tarot for group number 3. So use your intuition, your inner compass to decide what group is for you. You can pause the video if you need more time. There will be timestamps and chapters below, and I will see you in your reading. Welcome group number 1 to your October reading. You chose the Halloween Tarot here. So we're gonna see what to expect the month ahead, any messages and advice that your guides have for you. So thank you so much for being here, group number 1. I truly appreciate your time. I'm so grateful for each and every one of you. Thank you to your guides. Thank you to my guides for assisting with the readings. We're going to start out with the 6-card tarot spread, and then we have some Kipper cards and some tea leaves as well. Spirit, what can group number 1 expect in the month of October? Ooh, okay. We have the 3 of bats and the 3 of pumpkins came out. This is for the overall energy. So we have 2 3s. That's interesting. So the number 3 in numerology, which is really sticking out to me right now to talk about, is about creativity, community, communication. So I feel like there's something here with some people maybe overcoming some heartbreak. There's some healing going on. And you may be really focused on work, on a hobby, on your craft, whatever that means to you. So I think through your work, through your hobbies, you're really healing from potentially some heartbreak. And I feel like this could even be really increasing your creativity and inspiring you, once you do this healing and move forward in that way. Interesting. Okay, we're gonna get more cards here for you. What is group number 1 focused on in the month of October? We have the Queen of Wands reversed. Yeah, some of you guys could be moving on from a fire sign, especially. You can also be really focusing on improving your confidence. But for the fire signs, that is Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius, or this could just be someone with this energy. Someone could have been really mean to you and really hurt your confidence, really hurt your ego, made you feel down and out, not included for some reason. Because the Queen of Wands reversed, this could be someone that's kind of mean. So I feel like you're moving away from people that hurt you, that don't support you. Because like you see this little imp here, like trying to hand over a flower. And I feel like you might be just letting go of unsupportive people in your life. And this could be anyone. This could be a love relationship you're letting go of. This could be friendships. This could even be a job, like a boss you're moving away from. And you're focusing your energy on creating things, on work, on working on yourself. And you're no longer letting other people in your life that drain your energy, that drain your confidence, really be a part of your world anymore. What is not a priority for group number 1 in the month of October? Wow. We have another wands here. It's the imps in this deck, obviously. So there's something here. I really feel like for a lot of you, you're separating from someone, spending less time with someone that is a fire energy or has this fiery energy to them, fiery qualities to them. Excuse me. So again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And it's making me think for a lot of people, this could be a relationship. This can be someone that you used to have a passionate romantic relationship for a lot of you, but again, it doesn't have to be. This is a general reading. This can be any sort of relationship, but I'm really getting here that you're spending less time with someone that has hurt you, and you're focusing on self-mastery, you're focusing on your work, on your hobbies, and creating something. And I feel like no longer are you letting it upset you, you're using it to fuel your work, especially if you're a creative. I feel like we all are in one way or another. What is a surprise coming for group number 1 in the month of October that they don't see coming? What's a surprise in October? We have King of Ghosts. This is the King of Cups in this deck. So there could be someone new coming into your life. could be a water sign. Some of you don't see coming. So the water signs are Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I can also see this as you don't realize you're going to be much more emotionally balanced in the month of October. I feel like you're healing from some heartbreak, some situation with a specific person, maybe multiple people, because we have threes here and two of these cards here, but this could be referring to the same person. But I feel like you don't realize that you are healing, you are becoming more emotionally balanced, and you're really focusing on creation, your creative energy. And you could be really tapping into your intuitive energy too, and this could be really helping you, with your creative projects. But I feel like you're healing. There's a lot of emotional healing coming in this month that you don't see coming. And also for some of you, there could be a new person coming into your life that is a lot more emotionally balanced than someone you've been with before, a lot more emotionally available. That will be, I feel like, refreshing for you. They're very creative. They're open to your emotions. They understand how you feel. They're very empathic, intuitive. And I feel like someone else in your life before could have been kind of self-focused, kind of in their ego, really only in it for the fun, and self-focused fun too, if you know what I mean. What do you recommend group number 1 avoid in the month of October, Spirit? 10 of Bats. So this is the 10 of Swords. Yeah, Spirit wants you to move on from the pain, like let it go. This is like an ending of something painful. And see, she's still laying here. I feel like Spirit doesn't want you to stay in the state of feeling hurt and stuck, and to really use what happened to you to fuel you to move forward as creative energy. I feel like it's time to move on to a new phase in life for a lot of you, and leaving behind the pain, healing from the pain, letting go of negative people, negative thoughts, negative behaviors. And I really do feel like for a lot of you, this is letting go of a specific person or people, or the memories and thoughts of them, and really focusing on what makes you happy, focusing on yourself, your work, and becoming really emotionally balanced, your creative projects, and not staying stuck. I feel like it's really time for you to move on to a new phase and really start thriving. And I feel like that's really coming. This balance is coming into your life. This emotional stability, this creative energy is really coming after a period of being stagnant and stuck for a lot of you. What is your overall advice for group number 1? Wow, we have a lot of court cards. Now we have the Knight of Cups. And this overall advice, this is you, like, also this could be someone new coming into your life. There may be someone new coming into your life that is emotionally available, that is going to really be there for you. And I feel like Spirit doesn't want you to stay stuck in the past on someone that has hurt you before. Let's see what's on the bottom here. Wow, another court card. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Queen of Pentacles, or Queen of Pumpkins here. But Spirit wants you to really focus on your emotional wellness, your creative projects, and be open to potential new person coming into your life. Someone that's a lot more emotionally available. They're probably a lot more sensitive, a lot more, in that creative energy, more intuitive. And I feel like maybe it won't seem as exciting as someone you were with before, because they're like this fiery energy, but they're going to be, it's still going to be great. It's just like, maybe you're so used to chaotic relationships in general, and this person will be like, just seems so calm, and your nervous system so used to like just kind of chaos, like you're saying. But this is like someone that's really stable and there for you and wants to offer you love or offer you a friendship, something stable. So I feel like with this Queen of Pumpkins, this can represent you being more stable in your life, feeling more abundant, feeling more nurtured and supported. And this is likely coming from a new connection. If you are willing to heal, move on, and focus on what makes you happy, let go of stagnant energy and let go of thoughts of the past, let go of negative thoughts, and really be open to new connections and new ways of thinking and new behaviors here. But other people are definitely a big role in the month of October in your life. There's a lot of court cards here. And I feel like you're healing from someone, some people maybe. And I feel like you're moving on from someone and then you're working on yourself. And that's like when new people that are more aligned are going to come into your life when you're not even really looking for it. You know how that happens? You're like, I'm just going to focus on myself and work and like, and that's great. And all of a sudden there's like these new people in your life that want to come in because you're not searching anymore. You're not, you're not stuck on thoughts like, oh, I need this. I want, you're just doing your own thing and focusing on what makes you happy. And that's when people that make you happy are going to start flowing into your life. Group number 1. Spirit, what can group number 1 expect in the month of October? House. Interesting. Your house could be something significant here. Maybe some of you guys are looking to move or upgrade your house, or you're spending more time at home. Or some of you guys have been spending a lot of time at home and now you're getting out there, you're trying new things, working on creative stuff. You could be really working on your creative stuff at home, a lot of you. This could also be showing that for some of you, or confirming for some of you, that what you're moving on from is family stuff. Maybe there was a parent that, an ex, sibling, someone that there was problems with, that I feel like you're really healing from, maybe moving away from certain family members and spending more time with people who support you, like soul family. So yes, other people could be looking to moving this month, traveling, getting out of the house more, upgrading their house. And we have sudden wealth reversed. So there could be something here with some of you, this heartbreak that you're moving on from, this painful situation. Could be maybe someone in your family was trying to take money from you. You had to help them out with money, or you felt like you were cheated in some way. Maybe some of you are investing in a new house or a new property or a new place to live. Like maybe you've been in a bad situation, but you've kind of been stuck there because you live together, and now you're deciding to put in the money to move somewhere safer, somewhere more stable. That's very specific, but that's coming through for some of you. But I feel like some of you guys are investing money into your own happiness and your own well-being, and making your life, your home, feel more safe, like your sanctuary. This Queen of Pumpkins here, Queen of Pentacles. This is someone who takes care of their home, nurtures their home, takes care of themselves, invests in themselves. Mature man. Yeah, I feel like for a lot of you, there could be a more mature male coming into your life with this King of Ghosts here. I see emotionally mature person coming into your life, and it could be a masculine for a lot of you. Someone who's more experienced, more open-minded, more understanding. I feel like there's, no matter what the age of the person you've been with or people you've been around with, there's something here with like an immaturity and kind of self-focused. And I feel like for a lot of you, there's someone new coming into your life that's a lot more mature, a lot more open, a lot more understanding. They have, they're likely could be older than you, or they're at least more mature. Could be well-traveled, well-educated, definitely emotionally stable and mature here. That they could be really offering you some new opportunity, new love, new friendship. A chance to heal and move on from someone that was kind of the opposite energy of that. Spirit, what's going on? This card in October. Strong emotion, passionate love or hate. That's kind of this fiery energy here. I feel like there's been a lot of strong emotions about a specific person. 1 minute you love them. It's like a hot and cold relationship. And it's been, I think that's that chaos I was kind of picking up on. And there's an opportunity to heal from that relationship, heal from a pattern of relationships like that, and move towards a more mature relationship with someone that it's not hot or cold. It's, doesn't mean there's not positive emotions and stuff, but it's not so intense like that. all this fiery energy here. Camel, persevere and you will overcome problems. Yeah, some of you guys could be really worried about financial issues with your house, where you live, and also these relationships. Spirit wants you to know that you will be okay. You persevere, you put in that work. You know, don't remain stagnant or overwhelmed with things. You take inspired action. You remain open to new opportunities, new possibilities, new people. You will overcome whatever this problem is. I see that you are focused on working out anything that you are focused on, you know, whatever it is. If you're focused on your work, your hobbies, your career, your relationships, I feel like you are. There's definitely focused action here. And Spirit's confirming that, yeah, you will get over whatever problems are going on in your life. And I'm seeing that could be, it's definitely like relationships and money related, home related for most people here. Oh, hi, Emmy. My cat just came by to say hi. What else is going on for group number 1? Oops, there's a little kit hair on here now. What else is going on for group number 1 in the month of October, Spirit? Box. You will receive a gift. Oh, I feel like there is something being offered to you. Whether, oh, Emmy. Whether, Emmy confirms. Whether this is a new, you know, maybe it's a new place to live, a new relationship. You might receive a financial gift, financial assistance, especially if you've been struggling with that. So there's something being offered here that will really improve your life. So Spirit wants you to be open to that. Temporary problems. Yes, Spirit's really coming through today to be like, your problems are temporary. Persevere, you're going to get through this. A blessing is coming at the end of this. A lot of you have been going through a struggle. I see that with the Three of Swords coming out. But and the Three of Swords coming out with that Three of Pentacles, it's like persevere and you will overcome what's been hurting you, what's been the struggle in your life. You will get through this. There's a gift at the end of this. It's like not only you're learning, there's a lot of experience coming through this, but there's also other blessings. So persevere, you know, don't let strong emotions, especially negative emotions, negative thoughts keep you stuck. You are going to get through this. There's a blessing, like, you know, light at the end of the tunnel, whatever the sayings are. Like, sometimes you have to go through hard stuff to get to where you want to be, like much better than where you've been. I feel like a blessing's coming into your life that's better than, it's wilder than your wildest dreams type of energy here. There's definitely blessings coming in for more stable relationships. But there's definitely some sort of offer coming in, a gift for group number 1. Yeah, I'm seeing money, love, living situation. Overall, more stability and security and abundance coming into your life if you're open to it. Spirit wants you to know, keep going. Don't give up, because I know it seems like it's, you know, it's been painful for a long time, but you're so close to overcoming whatever your problem or problems are. So yeah, keep it up. Keep working hard. You deserve it. You are so worthy of whatever it is you want. And I feel like you're at that like final edge, like, you know, where a lot of people give up because it just gets too hard. But if you persevere, you're going to achieve whatever it is you are wanting, group number 1. But that concludes your October reading. I hope this resonated. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment if you wish. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, my email is down below. I'm truly so grateful you're here. I wish you an amazing month of October. I love you so much. Bye, group number 1. Hello, group number 2. Welcome to your reading. If you happen to also come from group number 1, you're watching both, that's totally fine. But I realized I didn't plug in my mic for the first one, so I apologize if the audio wasn't very great. But I am so grateful you are here, group number 1. Thank you so much for being here. Or group number 2. Gosh, I truly appreciate you and your time. Thank you to your guides, to my guides, for assisting with their reading. So you chose here the Skeleton Tarot. We're going to start off with a 6-card spread, and then we are going to use some Kipper cards and tea leaves to see what's in store, what advice your guides have for the month of October. Spirit, what is the main message, the main thing going on in October for group number 1? Group number 2. I'm so sorry I keep calling you that. Maybe there's a message there for you, but only if that resonates. Check that out. We have the 5 of Canes, which is the 5 of Wands here. So there may be some conflict that you're overcoming in the month of October. We're going to get more cards, of course, to clarify what this is about. But this can be sometimes about butting heads, clashing thoughts, clashing ideas with other people. But also sometimes these people don't really look like these skeletons don't really look like they're attacking each other. There could be something here I'm seeing like you coming together with like-minded people to tackle an issue, to go after a cause, to really get to work, get something done. But let's see what else comes out so we can clarify as well. But what is group number 2 focused on in the month of October? Yeah, I'm really not seeing them going after each other. They're all looking forward. 7 of Mugs is the focus. This is the 7 of Cups. So this can talk about our desires, our dreams, what it is we want in life. So I feel like there's a lot of things you want to accomplish, and maybe it's been hard to do so. Maybe there's been overwhelm, like what do I go for? Do I go for, I don't even know what all these things are. I would say like for abundance, for money, for work, for relationships, you might have big career goals, big travel goals, whatever it is. And maybe it's been overwhelming and you didn't really know how to accomplish them. Or like maybe you wanted people in your life to help you accomplish your goals, to do them with you. And I feel like there's something here with like more people coming into your life that are supportive. They're going to help you like tackle your goals, tackle your problems even. Like they're like ready to go after someone and go after something together. I'm really not seeing them. Like if you look at the classic like Rider-Waite-Smith deck, they're all like hitting their sticks and like going after each other, these kids. These people like look at like they're going after something together here. So I feel like there's something you've been really wanting, but maybe you haven't had the support or the people around you to help this work out for you. And I feel like you're meeting people who are like-minded, who want the same things, are going to help you achieve something that you've been dreaming about for a long time. This could also be like you just gathering the strength, gathering the energy to go after your dreams and your goals. Like really using force, your will, inspired action, discipline to achieve what it is you want instead of just dreaming about it. It's like you're taking inspired action towards your dreams, whether it's with other people or alone. That's the main message I'm getting for group number 2 in the month of October. Taking inspired action, being disciplined, going after your dreams. Likely long-standing dreams too. What is not a priority for group number 2? 10 of Canes. This is carrying around burdens. I'm seeing carrying around all these things you want to do and not doing them, like past stuff. You're no longer holding on to burdens, holding on to things that are stopping you from achieving what it is you want. It's time to, maybe even delegate responsibilities so you can go after your dreams. Maybe this is like handing off some work to other people so you can go on vacation. That's very specific. But I was picking up on travel for some reason for some of you. Maybe you are letting go of some responsibilities this month so you can do that, so you can travel, maybe even plan a trip. Or maybe this is like with your family, if you have one, like you've been so busy with your family, all the obligations they have to do and stuff, and instead of like doing everyone else's stuff this month, you're maybe getting help or letting them know that they need to participate and do more work, and like, because you want to focus on what your dreams are, what you want to accomplish. You've been carrying around everyone else's stuff, all their burdens. Burden might not be the right word, but taking them to their classes, supporting them with what they're doing. And maybe your dreams were swept under the rug. And now you're focusing on what it is you want and letting go of things that no longer serve you. You're not making other people's problems, other people like a priority in the month of October. I feel like if you've been clashing with people, you're like now working together, and that's helping you as well. Maybe there is something here for some of you that you're letting someone know that you can't keep doing everything for them. You need to focus on yourself and your own dreams. And maybe there is going to be like a little arguments, especially when people are so used to you doing like always being a yes man for them. There might be some resistance there, like, what? But you always help me out. Like, like you might have like something planned, for example, like, you're going somewhere fun for a weekend, something you've always wanted to do. And they're like, but I'm moving this weekend. Aren't you going to help me? You should drop everything you're doing to help me. Because maybe you've always done that in the past. And you might be like, no, I really want to do this. I'm sorry, I'm not available. And they might get a little upset by that. But you know what? That's okay. That is okay. What is the surprise coming in October for group number 2? We have the 3 of mugs, the 3 of cups reversed. Yeah, there might be a little bit of an argument with a specific friend or a couple friends because you want to do your own thing and not just do what they want to do all the time. But Spirit wants you to know, like, your desires matter. You are worthy of your desires and whatever it is you want. And you don't need other people to tell you yes or no to that, You don't need to just do everything everyone else wants because you're a nice person, F being nice. Be nice, do things for you. So there might be a falling out or a clash with someone in your family or a friend or something because you want to go after something specific for you. I don't see this being like a long-term goal. I feel like they will be supportive eventually. But don't focus on other people's needs and problems this month. This is a month of focusing on what you want to do. And Spirit wants you to know, like, there likely will be backlash or something. Maybe you'll have to do some things alone for some of you. But now is the time. Maybe you're always like, I'm going to push this off. I'll do this when the kids are older. I'll do this when whatever, Well, I'll do it later. No, it's excuses. It's okay to do some things alone too. Maybe you're so used to always doing things with other people and you have some things you want to do, but you're worried you don't have support for that. I feel like you will meet supportive people through doing it, but taking that action alone is scary, but it's worth it if especially if you've been feeling unhappy, been feeling like dissatisfied in certain relationships, even lonely in a relationship, even if they're right next to you, I feel like you're realizing that you want more. And that's okay. You deserve whatever it is you desire. And not everyone will support you for wanting different things, for going after different things. But Spirit's like, that's okay, group number 2. You don't need to carry around things you don't want to anymore. Relationships, hobbies, just because other people in your life are doing it. I feel like this is the month of really exploring what you want to do, what it is you want. And there might be some people or some things that you leave behind in the process, but that's okay. What do you recommend group number 2 avoid this month? Oh, I got 2 cards. King of Coins reversed and the 8 of Mugs reversed. Spirit doesn't want you to stay stuck in a situation or relationship. Perhaps this is a relationship with an earth sign. It doesn't have to be. But I feel like this could be someone that maybe is like kind of arrogant, small-headed, kind of someone that puts you down for your dreams, Don't let someone else tell you can't achieve your dreams, can't go after what it is you want. Spirit wants you to not let other people stop you. That's a big message coming through. To avoid stagnancy. The 8 of Cups reversed is not going after your dreams. Literally, it's staying in a situation where you're not satisfied. Where something's missing because you just came from the 7 of Cups. You have dreams, you have things you want to achieve. And then in the 8 of Cups, you go after that. And when it's reversed, it's staying in situations even though you don't want to. Maybe because fear. Maybe because people in your life are trying to stop you. But Spirit doesn't want you to let someone else, Did I say with the earth signs? Again, it doesn't have to be an earth sign that could be preventing you. It could be a father figure too, or a boss or someone like that. A masculine, but again, it doesn't have to be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy here. This could also be your energy, not going after what it is you want, being mean to yourself, being like that's not, But I think there's some energy here of some other people in your life, that maybe you're worried about, or they actually are trying to prevent you from going after your dreams. And that's not the type of relationship that is supportive, Of course, you're going to butt heads every once in a while with your partner, but you have some big dreams and it's important to you. It's part of your life purpose. And you don't want to stay stuck and never know, What if, What is your overall advice for group number 2? Death. Yeah, it's time for change. It's time for transition. It's time for newness. This is about shedding old ways of being, shedding things that no longer serve you. letting go of old ways of being. Like you're about to have a rebirth. A rebirth is on the horizon. But some parts of you, like this is like a skeleton in different parts. Some parts of you, whether it's your ways of thinking, hobbies, your job, relationships, some parts of you are no longer serving you and you're wanting new things. So some parts of you need to be let go. And that could be scary, but it definitely seems like relationships for most of you. But it could be anything. This is a general reading. But it's time for a big transition in your life towards something you want. This isn't negative. I mean, of course, it could be really uncomfortable when you let go of specific relationships and stuff. But there's a big rebirth coming here in the month of October for group number 2. We have the 8 of Coins reversed on the bottom. Yeah, this could be leaving behind a job for some of you too that you're not satisfied in, going after a new job, doing something new to make money. Really, like, I feel like you haven't been focused on your own desires. Let's talk about like self-mastery too, like really working on yourself. And I feel like maybe you guys have been like dipping your toes in that, discovering new things you like. And that's why we're in the 7 of Cups energy here. And that's why you're wanting new things. But then there's these people around you that are trying to prevent you from stopping, like from going after what you want. So yeah, the main thing I'm seeing that could be changing our friendships, relationships, and jobs. But this could be anything with the 7 of Cups here. It's just really a time to let go. Spirit's advice for you is to let go of what no longer serves you. To let go of these burdens, these things that are just not a priority in your life anymore, and to really get focused and take inspired action on your dreams and your goals. And it's okay for your dreams and your goals to change, your values to change. And Spirit's advice is not to let other people's opinions and harsh words potentially prevent you from going after what you want or staying stagnant. Spirit, what's going on in October for group number 2? House reversed. Yeah, some of you guys could be wanting to move, to leave behind. Maybe this could also be your family members that have been the people but you're butting heads with. But I think this is also like stagnancy is what's coming through, like not leaving the house, not going after your dreams. A lot of you could really want to move. Maybe that's what you want to leave behind. Maybe you're leaving behind your family, your partner, your roommates, whatever it is. You could be just staying in a family situation, a house situation, a partnership because that's what you're used to. And, and you're afraid what they'll think if you go after something new, if you travel. Yeah, travel seems to be a big thing coming through too. You might be afraid of what your family will think, no matter what it is you want. There's Spirit says there's too much emphasis on what other people want, and it's time to focus on what you want. What else? Spirit for group number 2. We have wealthy man reversed in message of concern. Yeah, this is making me think you're concerned with what other people will say, and you likely will get a text message, email or something, probably text these days, that they don't agree with you. Maybe your parents will be like, I'm going to cut you off if you do this, or you're not going to be able to get money if you do that job. How are you going to afford that trip? How are you, all those types of thoughts and words people say to you that could prevent you from your dreams. Spirit's like, don't let that stop you. That's coming through strong. And I feel like it really is like a fatherly figure, or that for a lot of you that could be doing this, or a partner that's more masculine. I'm really seeing the message of concern as just being the other people in your life trying to prevent you from making changes that you want. So of course you have free will, but Spirit's advice is for you to let go of the people, the situations, the thoughts, the jobs, whatever it is that isn't aligned with you anymore, and to go after your dreams. And not let other people's thoughts get in your head. I don't think they're all coming from a bad place. Of course, your parents, whoever, want you to have money, want you to be secure and financially abundant, all that stuff. But don't you want to be happy in your career, happy in your relationships? Sometimes it's worth the risk. And when you're in alignment with what it is you want to do, you can bring forth so much abundance and so many great things, But What is going on in October for group number 2? Dagger. Fear, worries, tense situations. Yeah, that makes sense with what we've been talking about with these other people in your life. You know, if you're feeling fear where you live, like the people around you, if you're feeling like such worry and it's so tense in your home, in your relationships, Spirit wants, that's a sign to move to somewhere safer, to let go of those relationships, those people, the places, you know, that are making you feel like that. You deserve to be in a safe, loving place. Spirit, what's going on for group number 2 in the month of October? Anything else you want to say? Recognition, reward for merit. Yeah, I feel like when you make the shifts, the changes, and go after what it is you want, I'm seeing there will be abundance. You will be recognized and be rewarded. You might have people in your life that are telling you not to go for it, but I feel like there's also going to be people in your life that support you. You know, it's kind of picking up on like both the scenarios, people against you and supportive of you. I feel like this is there will be abundance. You will be recognized. There will be reward for the effort you put into what it is you want. There is good coming from that. And then we have dog, protection from a powerful friend. And I feel like that's like spirit for a lot of you, but you will be supported and protected. And I feel like there are people in your life that do care about you. And if you're trying to get out of a relationship, a job, whatever, family thing, you have people that will do support you and will help you through this transition. Spirit, what's going on in October for group number 2? Aw. Compliments from an admirer. Wow, yeah, there could be a new relationship coming in, but there's definitely some people that are protecting you, that see all the beauty and good in you and will be supportive of these changes you want to make in your life. There could be a new good friend, a new romantic partner for some of you coming in as well. Wow. And then we have another thing about friend, a two-faced friend. There's definitely energy here of people not wanting you to succeed, not wanting you to go after your dreams. You know, that's because you've always been helping them with their dreams and you've always been there for them, but they have a hidden agenda. It's all about themselves. But on the positive side, you do have people that protect you and want to be with you. But Spirit really is pointing out that there is some situation here, again, friendship, family, job situation, where people don't have your back fully. And that's a sign to let them go. And they're trying to prevent you from making changes in your life because it's not convenient to them. But it's time to do things that are convenient for you, to go after your dreams. And no, you will, like, if you don't feel like you have anyone now, you are going to meet friends that support you, relationships, love that supports you. You will be recognized. You will get the support you need, that you deserve, that you haven't been getting in your current or past relationships. So this is a big transition time for group number 2. And yeah, Spirit wants you to go after your dreams and no longer just staying stagnant and supporting other people only. Time for you to let go and of what no longer serves you. And you are so supportive from Spirit along the way as well, group number 2. But that concludes your reading. I hope this resonated. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, please subscribe if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment if you wish. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, my email is down below. I'm truly so grateful you are here. I love you guys so much. I wish you an amazing month of October, and I hope to see you in the next video. Bye, group number 2. I love you. Welcome, group number 3, to your October pick a card reading. You chose this Trick or Treat Tarot. So we're going to look into what to expect the month ahead and get any advice or messages from your guides as well. Thank you so much for being here. Truly am grateful for you and your time. I love you guys so much. And thank you to your guides, and thank you to my guides for assisting with the reading. So we're going to start out with a 6-card tarot spread, and then we have some Kipper cards and tea leaves as well. Spirit, what is the main thing going on for group number 3 in the month of October? 2 of Cups reversed. So I'm seeing a few things here. There could there's something here with maybe a separation of some sort of relationship. There could be also a healing from a relationship. Like you thought someone's going to be in your life forever, but now you're letting go of that attachment. And I feel like something new could be coming in. By letting go of a relationship that no longer serves you, I feel like there's this energy coming through that something more aligned, more abundant is coming in, more loving, more, yeah. We're going to get more cards, of course. I'm seeing a lot of this could be romantic. It could be friendship and even job. Spirit, what is group number 3 focused on? 9 of Pentacles. Okay, I love this. Okay, yeah, you're leaving behind a painful relationship or something that just wasn't serving you. And you were focusing on independence, on feeling good by yourself. Even if there are other people in your life, you know, you're feeling good in your own skin, confident. Look at her. Working on financial abundance, financial independence, your hobbies, whatever it is you want. You're feeling good. You're looking good. And that is attracting, I feel like, really good situations in your life. Like when I saw this 2 of Cups reversed, I'm like, okay, I don't really feel like this is like a specific breakup happening right now. I feel like you're moving on from people in all types of relationships that have been holding you back or in whatever way. And you're focusing on what makes you feel good, what you like doing. You're comfortable in your own skin. And that's what's drawing forth, like, I feel like for some of you, new relationships, new opportunities, because you're feeling, you know, aligned with who you are. And that's when the good stuff comes in, right? What is not a priority for group number 3 this month? We have the 2 of Wands reversed. I really feel like you guys are no longer waiting around for someone else to change, waiting around for someone else to come into your life to make things better. You know, maybe things have been slow. You're like, I'm taking things into my own hand. I'm taking my happiness into my own hands. My money, my success, whatever it is. There could have been a period of indecision, and this could have been because of a past relationship. Maybe just like hoping that you'd be in a relationship and it would change your life, you know, make things better. But you're like, you know what? I'm the only one that can make things better. I'm loving this energy. By the way, group number 3, this is nice. So no longer waiting around. You're taking things into your own hands. I love this. What is the surprise coming for group number 3 in the month of October? Another 2 reversed. 2 of Pentacles reversed. Interesting. So like, yeah, 2 could be in numerology, like the number of partnerships and stuff. And I feel like you're doing your own thing in October. And you're no longer financially struggling. And that's a surprise. I feel like there's something here with your finances improving in the month of October. And it's a surprise. Maybe you've been really juggling a lot. Juggling 2 jobs, juggling like relationship, juggling just a lot of things. Your finances have been maybe in disarray. I feel like there's a lot of stability here coming, all from within you, not because of someone else. You know, I feel like there's something here, though, financial security for sure, especially with this. But yeah, this is the month of you, group number 3. It's like, I'm doing my own thing. I'm not letting other people dictate things anymore. What do you recommend group number 3 avoid in the month of October? 9 of Wands. Wow, we have all 2s and 9s. Some of you guys can be life path 2 or life path 9. You don't have to be, but I feel like this is just like being really protective. Look at, he has like all these wands above, around his bag of whatever, bag of like gold, and I think it's really like candy, you know, but his like treasure, you know, and being really defensive. I feel like you're no longer caring what other people think. That's what's coming through. I feel like you're focused on your own strength and really developing this confidence. Like you're feeling good. Seriously feeling good about yourself and you're not caring what other people think so much with all these 2s reversed. In this, I'm feeling a lot of defensive energy. You're no longer you don't feel that way because you don't let other people's thoughts, opinions, and all that like prevent you from feeling your best, because you know only your opinions matter. Only, you know, this is really great. But yeah, you could be seeing like 222 a lot, 99, just those numbers.
Something is big. And when you add them together, that's 11. That's a pretty magical number. Spirit, what is your overall advice for group number 3, the month of October? 6 of Wands reversed. Let's see what's on the bottom too. Ace of Cups. I feel like you guys are falling in love with yourself. You're letting go of past defeats, like past relationships that didn't serve you. And I do now with the Ace of Cups on the bottom, upright. And I was saying, I feel like you're letting go of past relationships, letting go of expectations in relationships, focusing on yourself. And I feel like you are drawing in potentially new love, but it's all starting with self-love. See, she's got this cup in her hand too. You're developing more self-love. And I feel like through that, you guys are really, could be attracting like a really solid love into your life. And I feel you're really releasing past relationships that defeated you, that made you feel down and out, that took away your confidence, that took away your pride, whatever it is. And you're no longer have your walls built up, you know, and I feel like that could be really what's helping you attract new love and new situations. This could be new relationships, but really seeing self-love first. And look at how her like heart area is exposed here. I feel like you're more vulnerable because you're avoiding this defensiveness. You're more authentic and feeling aligned with who you are. And I feel like your heart chakra is really open. I feel like you're just aligned in general. And that's what's helping you attract more money and more love into your life in the month of October. But it's all by letting go of past defeat, like not letting other people's view of you affect you. Because with the Six of Wands, it's like everyone's looking at him, but this is reversed. It's like you no longer care about what other people think or how they're looking at you. You're feeling good no matter what. And that's what's bringing forth. It's like, I think I might have said this in another group, but it's like whenever you stop looking for love or something, you know, that's when like it comes into your life. It's because you're happy with yourself. You're like, I'm happy with the way things are, you know, and you're like vibration's so high. You're doing what's aligned with you. You're not doing what other people want. And then that's when you draw in that aligned relationship. You draw in that abundance. You draw in those opportunities. And I feel like that is what's coming in the month of October for group number 3. Letting go of the past, letting go of relationships that no longer serve you, you know, doing what feels good to you. And you're drawing forth love and abundance. Seriously, that's what I'm seeing for group number 3. Yeah. Spirit, what's going on in October for group number 3? What's going on in October for group number 3? False person. Ooh, you guys could be really moving on from someone that was really, you know, hurt you in the past. Maybe you like were really upset because like this person acted like they loved you. They acted like they were someone they weren't. And I feel like you're really moving on from that. And, you know, you're like, I'm no longer letting people take advantage of me. I'm no longer letting people like that into my life. You're really letting people go. This could be false friends, family, you know, love. You're no longer putting on a mask either. This is also making you think you're no longer wearing a mask. You're your authentic self, like we were talking about. Yeah, but no more fake friends, no more that. You're letting all of that BS go. Distant horizons, yeah. And I feel like this is like you're becoming unchained from certain relationships, certain people, certain ways of being. And now you're like soaring high. Look, this is a 9. Some of you guys could be planning travel or traveling this month. But I feel like what's really seeing out is breaking this chain. You're no longer chained down by anyone. You're doing your own thing. And you're reaching your goals. I feel like that, you know, financial goals are definitely coming forth in the month of October for you guys. You're going places, whether that's, you know, figuratively or physically, like really. You're moving forward in life. You're reaching your goals. I feel like you're just feeling really confident. You're feeling abundant, breaking free of any limitations in your life, especially people. Let's get one more of these. What else is going on in October for group number 3? Gift reversed. And this adds up to 8. Yeah, I feel like maybe someone in the past offered you something. Looking in the bottom. Oh, wow. Bad health reverses on the bottom. I felt called to look at that. So your health's improving. You're feeling good, that's for sure. But I feel like someone in the past offered you something. They're like, oh, you know, a past lover, whoever, like, you know, I will make you so happy. We'll travel around the world. I'll take care of you financially. And they really fucked you over or something like that. Excuse my French. And you're letting go of their energy. Ooh, I can think of something specific for me when this happened. And maybe this is my reading, but you're letting go of this energy of this person. You're not letting other people's promises, like, you're so independent this month. You're not letting, like, you know, someone took something away from you, someone hurt you in the past, and that kept you kind of chained down for a little bit because it hurt, you know, and that sucked. And it made you defensive. It made you put a wall up so you weren't drawing forth new opportunities, new love, or, you know, you're letting go of that. You're breaking free of this person and these things in the past that happened to you, and you're feeling good about yourself. And now you're attracting the money, the love. Your health's improving. Maybe you had poor mental health over someone that's hurt you in the past. No matter what, you're feeling good. I got that right. What you're feeling quite okay. Dark woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. Okay, this could be someone new in your life, or this could be that person that you're cutting off. Wow. Man. Dealings or relationship with a man. I feel like Spirit's coming through to confirm this could be either man, female, or male. Or maybe there's been multiple people, because we had all these twos, you know, that have hurt you in the past. And like, also I'm seeing new people are coming into your life. Divine feminine and masculine, no matter what your gender. I feel like there's some balance here. One of those could represent you as well. Oh my goodness, this is opportunity or windfall. Seriously. That's what we're talking about. New opportunities coming in. Money and love. Maybe even travel. It's all because you're letting go of the past. This is wonderful. Okay, what else is going on in October for group number 3, Spirit? Apple, temptation will test you. Ooh, I bet when things are going really well for you, the person that you let go of will somehow contact you. Like, you know how that happens? I feel like it's a test from the universe, like, okay, we're about to give you all these blessings, you know, and here's a, you know, want to make sure you don't want to go back to your old ways or go back to this old person that hurt you. That could happen. So temptation will test you, because I feel like you've made so many improvements in your overall well-being, you know, your confidence, your health, and there's going to be something that comes around this month to test you. But I feel like you guys are feeling really good. You'll be fine. But Spirit wants you to know that. Oh, heart, great happiness. Wow. I really love the energy of this group. I feel like you, like other groups, you know, maybe going through tough times that you are currently moving from, you know. You're overcoming. Oh, Emmy, you're scratching my chair. But you're moving towards great happiness. And I feel like it's all coming from within you. And that's when all these other opportunities are coming for you. So let's wrap it up. I know we've been saying the same things, but what's coming in October for group number 3? You're moving on from painful past relationships. You're working on self-love. You're feeling good. You're feeling healthy. And through this focus, you know, you're becoming aligned with who you really are. You're becoming your authentic self. And through that, you're feeling so happy, so healthy. You're in love with yourself. And now through that, you're bringing in opportunities, money, windfalls even, new love. But watch out for temptation to go back to someone that maybe isn't good for you. I feel like this can really prove to you how you're disciplined and how you've come so far. So I'm not worried about you, group number 3. You got this. Oh, but this concludes your reading. I think yours is shorter than the other groups, but yours is pretty straightforward. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I hope you have a great month of October. Let me know. Love your energy for this month. But yeah, that concludes your reading. I hope this resonated. I hope you found it helpful. If you did enjoy, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Like this video, leave a comment if you wish. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, my email is always down below. But I'm truly so grateful you are here. I love you guys so much. I wish you the best month, and I hope to see you in the next video. I love you. Bye, group number 3.